CV, what we call a standard CV. So it has everything from your personal details, your employment history, educational qualifications, industry participation, everything. So you just have that as the basic CV that you use to tailor to specific jobs that you'll be applying for.
All right.
So that's what you're supposed to do. So first thing first, you have a master CV and then put it aside. When you're applying for each job, you take that copy, you tailor it to a specific job that you're applying for. That's fundamental number one.
Can you please come again on the components of the master CV?
Okay, so the master CV, the structure, we're talking about the personal details. First of all, you're looking at your name, you look at your contact details, and then we also then go into your personal profile, that introduction. Then you have the skills, you talk about the employment history, and then you also talk about your educational qualifications. If you have any publications, any awards, you add, but in that order. That is the basic CV.
All right. And then the second part of it?
Yes. So the fundamental number two, we are now talking about the format. You need to have a structure of a CV, a proper structure that is clear and well organized, so that when the recruiters are looking at your CV, it's the format. They're looking at the layout quickly. They're able to pick things that they're looking for. So you need to make sure that your headings are in bold, so that the recruiter can actually clearly see that you are talking about skills.
Oh, from this place,
yes,
we're
going
going
to the next stage. Yes, and then you need to do you use bullet format. Yes, you just list your points in bullet form. It's very clean. It's very clear. The reader will be able to follow.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's fundamental number two.
You see, that's what I was saying when I was talking about, when I was introducing you. I said that's where most people fail, because
Exactly.
something like what you mentioned there, having proper headlines. It's something that very few people would actually take note of. I don't want to underline bolding or anything. It happens like that.
Exactly.
So thank you so much for just sharing that one. And do we have another fundamental after that?
Yes, there's so many fundamentals, but I'll just try to pick some of them that are very critical. So apart from this, we also talk about being honest. Yeah, people sometimes they exaggerate things, their skills. People tell you I have advanced Microsoft Excel skills.
I can speak 6 languages.
Exactly. So even languages, you saying that you are fluent in a certain language when you are not, you're just a beginner. So we are saying be honest, because these things can be verified. That's a very important fundamental. Don't talk about things that you have not done. So there's then the fundamental number 4. Let me talk about this. This is very important. When you're doing your CV, you are not supposed to concentrate more on your responsibilities or duties. Focus more on achievements, because achievements will then